again. So I wanted to do a quick or quickish, I guess, review of my favorites. Basically, I try to keep it down because all my makeup are my little babies, and yeah, I like it all, except there are some items that I'm not so fond of them, but I try to pinpoint the ones that I'm really fond of them right now, or the ones that basically when I open my drawer, I was like, oh yeah, this is really good. Anyways, I'll start first by primer. Laura Mercier Radiance Primer. This won't be good if you have oily skin, I'm sorry. Unless you're fine with having an extra shine, because this one does make your skin a bit oilier. This is texture, and when you blend it in, can you see that? I'm not sure. No? Oh gosh. Anyways, it gives a really nice like a glow to your skin. I would say it's like a lighter version of a highlighter. So yeah, if we're talking about Becca, what's the name? Shimmering Skin Perfector. They're on the pair there. Except this one is not oil free. It is moisturizing, and I would say try to apply as little as you can of this, because otherwise you'll end up with a super shiny face even if you don't have that oily skin. But I like it. I like everything that's glowy and dewy and radiant. That's me. Next product are the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I've got the Opal one and the Pearl one. I don't apply them anymore all over face, except if I'm having a horrible day and my skin is super dull, and yeah, you get the picture. So I would apply this like all over my face. No, actually this one. This one if I want to have more of a color to my face, but this one is actually pretty nice on all over face. But I would keep those in highlighting points. This one is gorgeous even on super pale skins. In this area, like creating a C shape here, it just, I don't know, I love that effect. And it smells wonderful, and I believe this is oil free, and it has SPF 25+. So yeah, this one good also for T-zone. It's really a nice color for pale skins on the T-zone. This one would be fine for like all the areas if you're darker than NC and W15, but otherwise, yeah. Anyways, you just do whatever you want. I'm just telling you how they look nice in my opinion. I've worn this one on the T-zone as well, but yeah, I prefer this one. Anyways, great products, but don't overdo it or you'll end up looking funny. What else? How about we go eyes? Or actually, I haven't done anything colorful. I've just picked like basics. So first one, eye SPF. Very few people realize that you actually need a sunscreen around your eyes, especially around your eyes. I have Carita SPF 15, and it's also anti-aging and sunscreen, and actually this little tiny thing would last you like really long time, except you really have to use it within 6 months, unfortunately. But I'm gonna show you because it's quite interesting, this product. Wow, it doesn't want to get out. Okay, see, it's ta-da! It's tinted. Again, sorry for my nails, they're horrendous. Anyways, it's tinted, so the moment you apply it, you have like, it's like a 3-in-1. Sunscreen, anti-aging components. I wouldn't go as far as calling it anti-aging cream, but it has anti-aging components, and it does moisturize and eye brightening. So it's really cool if you're on a rush in the morning. You just apply this and it does everything. Your sunscreen, your moisture if you don't have excessively dry eyes, and it does brighten your eye. So it's super great. I apply this a lot lately because I've also started using the Kiehl's line reducing eye brightening concentrate, which has a lot of vitamin C, and that can make your eyes more sensitive. So I've been combining it with this, and I just love the results. Plus, if you need more concealer, you could go with something like a pen concealer on top of it. You wouldn't need really a heavy concealer after applying this, because it does cover pretty well, but it's not like concealer, it's like brightening. So I do have pretty dark under eye circles, so, and I love the effect of this. It just gives rested eyes, and it's 15 milliliters, half fluid ounce. In case I don't feel that's enough, or I don't apply that because it's nighttime or whatever, I use the Lancome Teint Miracle touch-up pen. So where could I put it? This is the shade. And actually it blends really well on my like NW08 now, or NW10 now. Yeah, I really love it because this is like refreshing and doesn't settle in the lines or mini pores or bumps that you have around your eyes. It actually smoothens them out, and it's actually also like, I don't know, it's illuminating, concealing and smoothing. So yeah. And sometimes what I would do is do my concealer routine and then apply this on the creases, you know, these creases there. I would apply this in order to give it a boost, because if you happen to have those creases there, even if you apply concealer, there would still be creases. So if you apply a bit of this only on the crease zone to lighten it, it will even out a bit optically the texture, no, not the texture, the shape or the dimension of it. So yeah, it won't change the shape, but it will optically help. So I love this product. Plus, this tiny thing here has lasted me 2 years and I've been using it a lot. I don't know how. I'm always, whoa, there is still some left. I'm clicking. I'm always expecting when will it end. Anyways, another product that I love, or I've been loving, is the Mercier Mauve corrector. And this looks super scary when you apply it on at first, but yeah, you apply it under your eyes and it will do super wonders. It will create like uniform color, and then you can apply your concealer on top. So I'm gonna show you a bit. There. So actually when you're applying this combo, the concealer becomes a bit pinkier, and that makes the really brightening effect plus concealing. Oh, and if I didn't mention, the concealer I'm showing you is the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX01. I don't like it as much on my face because I don't want that much coverage, and yes, I could thin it out with a Face and Body medium, which they sell at MAC, but I'm a bit lazy, so I use this as concealer and it's perfect, wonderful. I love it as a concealer, especially under eyes. So this little combo here when I have more time to apply concealer and I have much more darker under eye circles. Next product, another face I guess that I've just been trying is the Shu Uemura Stage Glow. This thing here really brightens the skin. I would like to get the full size. I don't know, it gives instant glow, like they said, and evens out redness. Doesn't darken the skin. What shall I talk about next? Foundation. Okay. I've got the first one, Lasting UV Silk Foundation. It delivers a nice satin matte finish and it's full, I would say medium to full coverage. It does cover my pimples when I have them. Right now I don't have that foundation, but yeah. Anyways, I really like it. It's one of the easiest to apply in my opinion. It has SPF 20 and I don't know, the shade for me is really nice. let me see if I can pump just a tiny, wow, I've applied too much. This is actually too much for this foundation. There you go. But yeah, the shade, at least in my skin tone, is great. And it has just the enough balance of yellow undertones. I wouldn't call this a yellow once it's on my skin. Yeah, it has the perfect balance of yellow undertones to just conceal my redness. So I really like it. And plus I like that satin matte finish. And I would, on my T-zone where I have more oily, or my nose where it's super oily, this one lasts pretty well. The next one is the Bobbi Brown Extra Repair Foundation. I have the tiny sample pot, but anyways, this is, it looks like a lip balm. The texture is like a lip balm, and it's pinkier than the other one, and definitely much less coverage, but it's wonderful. Like, it smells so good, and it moisturizes. It's like, imagine those days where you feel your skin would need a lip balm. Like, I don't know, I have had those days where I would just apply foundation and I'm like, oh, I wish there would be something that would give me that plush feeling on my skin, because my skin just isn't doing that well. So this foundation definitely gives you that plush, nicely moisturized finish. So you can skip moisturizer with this, but I would apply a bit of a primer beforehand. But this is really moisturizing, so. And it has SPF 25 and the shade is Alabaster 00. And this one was shade 2, I forgot to mention. And oh, this one has a, I would say not a satin finish, more of a natural dewy finish. Yeah. Next, onto face powders. I love the Armani Microfil loose powders. I just love them. They're just great in every sense. And I have the shade 0, which is basically like white. And I have another one that was limited edition last year, which is like, I don't know, let me apply it on my hand. Can you see that? No? Well, it's sort of like a pearlescent highlighting effect, but it doesn't look that bad when it's applied all over your face, because it's actually mattifying, but at the same time it gives that glow, like, I don't know. It was from the spring 2011, so you could track it down online. Another one, yeah, it's brightening. Sorry, that was the word I was searching for. I saw the word here, brightening powder, and I remembered this is brightening. So yeah, nice effect, especially if you have fair skin. It just, I love everything brightening for fair skin. Next one is the Bobbi Brown Brightening Finishing Powder from the Brightening Nudes collection. And it looks like this. This is blended out. No, sorry. Pack it in, and yeah, you can't really see it. I like it. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. Doesn't smell anything, and it's brightening too. It might give a bit of a shade unless you're really going a bit lightly all over your face. It just gives like a nice boost to her color. Another product is, unexpectedly, it's the Cargo Cheek Activator in Flush Rose. And this one is a funny product because I'm not sure if you have ever seen the Smashbox Glow, that when you would rub it on your skin it would change color. Anyways, this one is more like the Estee Lauder Daywear, or the Origins whatever name that tinted moisturizer that supposedly adapts to your skin tone but actually doesn't. But anyways, it's that type of texture. It's white and it has small, you can't see it, but it has small like rounded spheres on in the product that when you actually start to rub it, it starts to take color. But the thing with this one is that they say it in the packaging too, that you can actually adjust the level that you wish. So let me show you. This is what it looks like. And the more you rub it, the brighter the color will get. And the reason why I like it, it's not because it's such a cool product like that, it's because it actually smooths the skin within 5 minutes. So when you apply it within 5 minutes, your skin is like, I don't know, it's just smooth. It's like you've been on vacation and running in the hills, and you know, that kind of glow, smooth skin on your cheeks, slightly flushed. Yeah. Oh, lovely product. And I got it for really cheap, so yeah. Next is Cargo Lash Activator Mascara. The one that has the silicone wand. I tend to hate silicone wands, but for this one I'll make an exception. It's super great. It lengthens my lashes and it just gives them enough color and volume for them to look natural. This is not a volume booster. It just lengthens your lashes and delivers a really natural, clump-free look. So, last product that my beloved gave me, and it's been something that I had on my wish list for a really long time, is the Bond No. 9 Scent of Peace. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. He said the other night that I smell like peace, and I guess that's the best way you could describe it. It just smells peaceful, and I always apply in the morning, and when I go by the bottle I'm like, oh, I would just want to reapply it again. And then before bed I would always spritz myself with this right now, because it's just so peaceful, and I don't know, I feel I can sleep better with this. And it smells fresh, but it smells soothing and fruity. No fruity, it's berry-ish and musky and berry-ish, and I don't know. Before this one, because this one is a bit pricey, I used to have the Dolce & Gabbana Blue, which I've compared them and they do smell really like super similar, but even blindfolded I would always pick this one, and the lasting power of this one is really good. And I don't know, you can see the quality in the dry down when it's actually drying. I don't know, it's just, when I applied the Dolce & Gabbana Blue it was like, oh, nice scent, and when I apply this one it's like, wow, this is, I'm going to heaven when I apply this. Anyways, I hope this was informative and that there were products that piqued your interest. And yeah, if you want a more in-depth review of any of the products, I'll list what I've just talked about in the comment box below. And yeah, so anyways, if you wish to see more of these kind of videos, just let me know in the comments. If you like the videos, please thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. That means a lot to me, because yeah, very few people realize that it's actually work to make a video and exposing yourself out there. And yeah, so anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a really great day. Bye bye!